Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my Crypto Jams, bringing you the latest in the crypto news. So if you're tuning into the channel for the first time, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below and let me know what you think about this video. So let's get into today's news. As you can see here, looking at the cryptocurrency markets and price charts, Bitcoin is coming in at the number one spot at 25,000 with a minus 11.6% decrease in the last 7 days. Ethereum coming in at the second spot at $1,663 coming in at a minus 10.1% price drop. XRP is at 50 cents and with a negative 19.6% in the last 7 days. Wow, guys, everything's been dropping. So let's go on. Let's look for some more tokens. As you can see, Stellar XLM, one of our crypto gems, guys, is at 12 cents and down 12.2% in the last 7 days. And for some Hedera hash graph, wow, H bar is the only cryptocurrency that is performing right now in our crypto gems portfolio, guys. So this is something to be excited and happy about. At least we have one that is not crashing. So now let's get into today's bit. On the first piece of the news, Ripple was announced as an official partner of the Cross-Border Payments Interoperability and Extension Task Force, a subgroup within the Bank of International Settlement BIS Committee on Payments and Market Infrastructure. So congrats on this outstanding achievement to Ripple and XRP. Yes, guys. So now let's move on to the next piece of the news. As you can see here, a tweet by Ripple. And the tweet reads, the Republic of Palau is partnering with Ripple to pilot a USD-backed stablecoin on the XRP ledger. Learn more about the benefits for citizens and merchants on how the Ripple CBDC platform will be implemented in this next phase of the Palau stablecoin pilot. Yes, guys, so please make sure to check this out and read more on how the CBDC is going to be used. So let's quickly watch this video together.
Palau is in the Western Pacific, a group of islands about 500 miles east of the Philippines. We have a large ocean area that is about the size of Texas. I think Palau is well known around the world for making sure that what we use sustainably. We know that we have very limited resources. We have the ocean, there's fishing, and there's only so much income you can earn from fishing. We have tourism base, but you can only have so many tourists. We need to diversify our economy. We need to build a more resilient economy. How do we create the Palauan dream to be something that our young children want to aspire to achieve here in Palau and not go elsewhere? Palau has been working with Ripple to develop a stablecoin to easily move payments across borders and internally within Palau. Really promotes trade and promotes business.
The stablecoin in our context is essentially a digital representation of the dollar, which is the currency that we use here in Palau. Each digital coin that is minted by Palau into a stablecoin is going to be 100% backed by a dollar. So it's a one-to-one relationship. People interested in doing business in Palau. So I'm very happy to receive US dollar, and we are taking our time to make sure we manage all the potential risks as best we can. The challenge that we face here in Palau is really a payment system challenge. The actual physical currency logistics of it is one of the challenges that is tightened here in Palau and in the islands in general. So the money is brought in by commercial banks, usually via aircraft. So that itself is an expensive way to cargo in money. We don't have security services here, so there's a lot of risk. If you want physical currency, you need to go to the bank and buy it from them. This is a cash economy. We use it for most of our transactions. You have to come to Core and get it. Palau does not have a central bank. So the government issuing a stablecoin is tantamount to being a central bank digital coin. So that's how we look at it. There are a lot of people here who are unbanked. They don't have access to the financial system. So by having this stablecoin as one of our payment methods that's offered in the country, we feel that these particular people will benefit the most and will benefit in a way that is easy to access without having to go to an ATM and be able to transact money even between themselves in a very affordable way.
We have people that live on remote islands. They keep their money under their pillows. Really what we want to be able to do with a stablecoin is allow those people to keep that money in a safe and secure place, easy for them to transfer it, whether it's at the local market, to a brother or sister, and then most importantly, helping entrepreneurs and small businesses be able to receive and disperse payments in a much more efficient manner. The lowest income earners are really paying a higher cost to transact than anybody else, and that's unfortunate. This has a way of helping those that are most in need to be able to really get the full value of what they earn and be able to use it in the most effective manner. And going digital reduces your carbon emissions. The XRP ledger is a more sustainable model that has a lower carbon footprint, which as an island who suffers from the impact of climate change, we want to encourage. We have a fish in Palau that we paint on all the meeting houses, and it's the surgeonfish. The surgeonfish is a symbol of unity. And this is a time when we all need to come together, whether it's promoting stablecoin, windmills, solar power. That's how we come together, solve the challenges that we have, reduce our carbon emissions, and hopefully save those islands that are so important culturally, historically, and for protecting our turtles. We together need to solve the problem. It takes all of us working together.
Let's move on to the next piece of the news. Here we're gonna quickly watch this video posted by Digital Asset Perspectives, and it's he's chatting with a dude from the Digital Chamber.
If something is an investment contract. Yeah, I mean, the SEC has been acting without this authority from Congress and trying to regulate the entire industry by saying everything under the sun is a security. We don't think that's the case, and we don't think that's settled law. We have law on the books that, yes, if something is an investment contract, then it can be a security. However, it is also clear that the underlying asset in the investment contract is not a security. And that's what was that case in the Ripple case. And so we don't believe XRP is a security. We make that very clear in our amicus brief. And for the SEC to try to make up its own rules as it goes through these enforcement actions is what we're calling out. And so it really takes Congress to act to fill that void. It's not up to this, independent agency no one was voted into office. It's up to Congress to act. And so we were really pleased to see Judge Torres come out with the decision, which we think validated the chamber's perspectives, but all of, Ripple's and XRP, the Army, their perspective that, hey, we're not dealing with securities here. And so to see the judge in the Southern District of New York, Judge Torres, come out and say, XRP is not a security. I don't think that, even though we're going through this appeal process right now, which is quite annoying, I don't think that is being questioned anymore, which is a great win for the industry and for XRP.
Now that's interesting, coming from Cody from the Digital Chamber of Assets. Now let's move on to the next piece of the news. And from Kim.com, the tweet reads, "The Bitcoin bar in Budapest doesn't accept Bitcoin because Bitcoin fees are too high." Now, no lie detected there, Mr. Kim.com. Bitcoin fees are outrageous. So I guess they should just remove this Bitcoin bar here or find an alternative. Do you guys happen to know a cryptocurrency that has way too cheap transactions that fits to be here instead of this BTC, which has high fees? So you guys let me know down in the comment section below. So now let's check out the last piece of news coming from Bloomberg Crypto. We have a tweet here and it reads, "Check out never before seen photos from the final months of FTX. Sam Bankman-Fried and his inner circle enjoyed parties in the Bahamas and trips on private jets."
So Bloomberg obtained a cache of photos from the final year before Sam Bankman-Fried's companies, FTX and Alameda Research, went into bankruptcy. These photos give a new look at SBF and his inner circle at the peak of their wealth. Here they are on a private jet.
Yeah, these guys were living the life.
Here's what the penthouse in the Bahamas looked like. Here's SBF and New York City Mayor Eric Adams. Yep, the beanbag chair is real. Here's SBF's desk, and here is SBF's salt shaker.
Wow, man, I don't know about you, man, and definitely sorry for anyone who lost their money to this FTX thing, but had I seen these images before, I was definitely not going to put any money on FTX. Not that I had any, but I definitely wasn't going to after seeing those pictures, man. These guys were definitely balling on customer funds, man. But anyway, man, this is the end of today's video, man. If you watched up to this far, man, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like the video, comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.